Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Taylor from The Girl on Bloor here. I share delicious, easy recipes and meal prep tips and tricks to keep you eating healthy no matter how busy life gets. Now that spring has sprung and we're all starting to enjoy some more sunshine, I thought it was time to share one of my favorite salads. It will definitely give you those warm weather vibes. Say hello to this delicious strawberry spinach salad. I'll also be showing you my favorite way to cook chicken to top this salad with, so you'll get an extra flavor pop plus add a whole bunch of protein to the mix. This salad is the perfect 30-minute dinner idea for busy weeknights, and it's also a great meal prep idea. I'll be showing you how to make it last for days in a mason jar later on in this video so you can ensure it stays fresh if you're prepping it for your weekly lunches too. Even if you decide to leave the chicken off and serve it as a side salad, you're just going to love the 4-ingredient dressing. It's a real crowd pleaser and a must at any dinner party. I just can't say enough good things about this fresh summery salad, so before I ramble on too much, let's jump right in and make it. So first up, let's assemble your ingredients. You'll be using chicken cutlets or chicken breasts for the protein component of this salad. Then you'll need a container of baby spinach, strawberries, red onion, goat cheese or feta cheese, and chopped walnuts for the actual salad itself. Finally, you'll need olive oil, red wine vinegar, honey, Dijon mustard, and salt and pepper for the dressing. You'll get to work on the chicken first since that takes the longest amount of time to cook. You'll either need 4 chicken cutlets or 2 chicken breasts for this recipe. It works out to be about a pound of chicken either way. The reason I give you the option to use boneless, skinless chicken breasts is because chicken cutlets aren't always easy to find at the store. If you're going to use the breasts, you'll want to slice them thinly in half lengthwise to form your own cutlets. You want them nice and thin so that they don't take too long to cook, and to also get those thin strips of chicken you're used to having with salads you might get at a restaurant. Season your chicken cutlets generously with salt and pepper, then you'll add 1 tablespoon of olive oil to a large skillet over medium-high heat. Alternatively, you can spray the chicken with avocado oil and grill the cutlets on the barbecue for 5 minutes per side, but today I'm just showing you how to make them on the stovetop. Once your oil is nice and hot in your skillet, add your chicken and cook for 6 to 7 minutes each side. You want a nice sear on each side, so don't be tempted to flip them until at least 5 minutes has gone by. Once your chicken is fully cooked, remove from heat and let the cutlets rest on a plate for another 5 minutes before slicing. You want them to hold in their juices and cool a bit before adding them to the salad. While your chicken is resting, now's the time to whip up the vinaigrette. This is one of my favorite dressings, and believe it or not, the first one I ever learned how to make in grade 10 home ec. It's one of my OG go-to dressings. Super light, and the red wine vinegar pairs perfectly with the strawberries. You probably already have the ingredients on hand in your pantry. So take a small mason jar and add 2 tablespoons of olive oil, then add 2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar. White wine vinegar or apple cider vinegar also work here. Next, you'll add 1 tablespoon of honey or maple syrup, and finally you'll add 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard and a pinch of salt and pepper. The mustard will act as an emulsifier to help blend the oil and vinegar together. Now all you have to do is place the lid on your mason jar and shake to combine. I love using a mason jar to be able to shake everything together, but it's also great if you decide to double the salad dressing and keep the leftovers for another time. The dressing will last in the fridge for up to a month, so you can keep it for quite a while for future salads. Now you're ready to assemble your salad and eat. Told you this was going to be an easy recipe. One thing to note, don't assemble your salad unless you're ready to eat immediately. If you're meal prepping this salad, keep watching as I'll go over storage instructions in a couple of minutes. Okay, so take a large bowl, then add your spinach to it. Wash half a pound of strawberries, then remove the stems and slice them thinly, then add them to the bowl. Take half of a large red onion, then slice that as thinly as possible and add that to the bowl. Finally, take a 1/4 cup of chopped walnuts and add them in. You can also use any other type of nut or seed such as almonds, pecans, pumpkin seeds, or sunflower seeds, or you can just leave them out altogether. Sometimes I'll use croutons in place of the nuts for something crunchy, or roasted chickpeas or lentils. Now before you add the dressing, thinly slice the chicken against the grain. You'll want to do this right before adding the dressing because ideally you will be eating the salad immediately once the dressing is added to avoid sogginess. Once you've got everything in the bowl and your chicken is all sliced up, give your dressing one final shake, then pour it over your salad, tossing very gently to combine. Serve in large salad bowls, then divide the chicken evenly among each bowl. For the final touch, sprinkle some goat cheese over top. You'll be dividing half a cup of goat cheese among the 4 salads. And voila! Strawberry spinach salad. Isn't it just glorious? Like summer in a bowl. I know you are anxiously awaiting the meal prep instructions, so let's dive right into those. Hopefully you know my love of mason jars by now, so it should come as no surprise that I'm using them to keep this salad fresh for meal prep. You'll want to use one of the larger 1-liter jars, then start by adding 1 tablespoon of the dressing to the bottom of each jar. Divide your chicken and add to each jar, then you will layer from there, starting with the goat cheese. Add your red onions, your strawberries, and the spinach, then top with the chopped walnuts. Boom, done. The spinach should stay fresh and crisp, and the jars will last in the fridge up to 4 days. When you're ready to serve, just shake the jar and then dump it into a salad bowl to enjoy. Yes, you do need an extra bowl because it's just too hard to eat the salad out of the jar, but this is a great way to ensure that all the salad components stay fresh and nothing gets soggy. You don't even need to store the dressing separately either. I just love my jar salads. You should know this by now. I love this strawberry spinach salad so much. It's packed with protein and summer flavors, and it's a great way to get in a whole bunch of nutritious fruits and veggies all at once. And the 4-ingredient dressing is everything. If you're loving this 30-minute salad, I've linked to a whole lot more easy salad recipes in the caption so you can peruse the blog for more healthy options. And of course, I've linked to this spinach salad in the caption as well, so head on over for the full written recipe plus more tips and tricks. I hope you enjoyed learning how to make this strawberry spinach salad with me today. If you're loving all these fresh flavors, be sure to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you here again next week with another delicious recipe. Take care.